Satisfied is hard.
Feeling blessed, ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, that's just by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. I ain't had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mama, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Bulls and the Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Suzuki is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alomar.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Into the box now, Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing grounder to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bumgarner has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, number 3.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way.
3.
Fouled straight back. Bumgarner sets 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Thomas, the runner at first with two gone. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Batting seventh. The catcher.
First pitch coming from Wainwright, and it's fouled away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Runners are at first and third with none out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready now, Madison Bumgarner. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. To second for 1, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is right to him in left as he hardly had. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And there he goes towards second. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and for the. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wainwright.
1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Quinn is there, makes the. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Back goes Trout, and that baby's gone. So the baby.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them raps. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. My idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Yeah, let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. Keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Boston and Missouri. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Boston.
Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
A bouncer up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Lifted down the line in left. Snyder on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers will.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Anderson giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Suzuki will reach out with one hand. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 27.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Anderson.
Number 16.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding in, Steven Ortiz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
To his left, it's knocked down at third. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Brock. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Digging in now, Jason Kendall, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next to him will be the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fryer.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
Right side and right into the shift. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, bat next. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Brock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Suzuki is after it, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Brock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside. No outs, nobody on. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. He found his way over to third via a cripple in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Liner toward right center. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Swing and a drive, and gone. Sliding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down. Couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. Hit on the ground to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. That misses. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Anderson, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves over. 1 away. Digging in, Jason Kendall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Mark Pryor. He singled his last time up. Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone. Two pitches fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And they will get the force for the out. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Suzuki on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Steven Ortiz. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Josh Donaldson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Mays, base runner at first with 1 out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down in the corner.
Right at the third baseman. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ortiz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays going back to the track on the warning track. Standing in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right.
Peterson.
And that baby's gone.
Like you're coming from kingdom come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my engine blooded, cold-blooded, no money, fucking something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far. We're running all night running, cold-blooded all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from, like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and big like the floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Yeah, shit. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up,
Hey, you ready?
Falling down ain't really what it seems. Feel like I am on the run. I gotta chase my dreams. I gotta chase 'em. Ooh, I gotta chase 'em. Clock goes out.
Count me in, Cole.
Yeah, you know what time it is. We about to bring y'all that real. Come on, let it go. Break yourself and let's roll. Sound like a bad guy, but with this beat, don't get it confused. Now the vibe on this beat is
for beers at my sidelines. They can get it too if they wanna. I always got time just to prove a point to a hater. So let them doubt me. I'm coming for competition. I'm making a game about me. So, oh no, you don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, baby. You is.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show, get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake on.
time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Just always stay in between the lines. Mama said be quiet if you can see something nice.
From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Yellow Jackets and the Killers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony.
In there,
Gwynn.
strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper racing back at the track, and that baby's gone. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mays. Ball one.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steven Ortiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And Junior. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Michael.
Back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting second,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rodriguez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Phillips is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cal Ripken.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped straight up. Alomar ranging into shallow right. At the plate, Duke Snider. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Hafner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 48.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Good eye there by Hafner. 3 balls and a strike now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After his maze, he makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, number 15. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And it's fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike. Ryan aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Ryan rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ripken is there, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Steven Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well. All inside for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This ball will be chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, no, he muffed it. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Alomar shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Brandon Phillips looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Here's a pop-up now. Ripken is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw goes to the first baseman Hafner for the putout. Ready for another chance. Cal Ripken flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Travis Hafner drew a base on balls his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There's one. Out. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
He swings and misses, throw down, and he is out at second. Caught. Striding in, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off-speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Now here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So stepping in, Steven Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Ryan on third. Alomar over at second. Mays at first. 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike now. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here's a pop-up now. Thomas over to his right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, number 15. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Two out, nobody on. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Now batting, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Josh.
Hit high and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Duke Snyder. Swing and a drive, and gone. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Rodriguez.
Back up the middle. That's 3. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches become a one pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The pitcher.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A line shot to third base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On to first on his own is Hafner. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will strike him out. So striding in, Willie Mays. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Willie.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1 to Hafner, and that's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Hafner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounded to the right. Route number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And yet another strikeout here. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Stepping in, Rodriguez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batter, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that baby's gone. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Ryan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ryan.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Griffey Jr. is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Count even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. Into the box now, number 15. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Throw to first. Not in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this will be fouled away. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Alomar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He's running. Pitches high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Steven Ortiz. He's set, and the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that baby's gone. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. On the night, he's 2 for 4. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Line hard to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Brandon Phillips. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Let me see how you work.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through. Looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the boot, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling
Satisfied.
good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned with rough. I